Hey everybody, what's up? Ultramag64 here, and today guys, I bring you Damsel. Now, I've covered this game before in the past as a kind of demo, and I was really surprised. Normally, this is by the way, this is an arcade style high score game centered around kind of a Buffy the Vampire-esque player slayer type damsel lady and vampires, and the goal of the game is to kill as many vampires as quickly as possible to gain the highest score and to gain the highest ranking. Now, normally, I'm not the biggest fan of competitive games. It's just not my bag. Personally, I prefer to be swept up in a narrative and enjoy a story that a game weaves and really enthrall myself into the world, and sometimes I dabble in role-playing as a character and blah 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 blah. Point is, this game, from all accounts, didn't seem like a game I was gonna enjoy. I mean, granted, I loved the art style. I still love the art style, by the way. And I liked a lot of the visual aesthetics, but I wasn't so keen on the gameplay at first. But once I jumped into the game, I really found myself enjoying the game. I mean, it kind of swept me up in its whole gameplay loop of you beat a level, well guess what, you didn't do too good, but you're gonna go at it again and again and again until you do! So, this is Damsel, finally released on Steam in an early access form. You can actually purchase this. Isn't like a press copy or anything that, well it technically is, but we'll get to that in a sec. But it isn't like a YouTuber exclusive thing that like, oh man, this isn't out yet, but you can watch me play it. No, this is actually out and you can buy it right now. But, with that said, I do want to say, full disclosure, the Screwtape team did give me a code for Damsel. But, I have played a smidgen of it, just to see what was different from the early demo that I played before. And, I have to say that not a whole lot has changed, but that is good because I felt like they had good bones in the game. But there are a few things I wouldn't mind seeing added. But we'll get to that in a sec. So, with the new early access bit, you now have a campaign, an arcade, and options! I mean, you had options before, but I just wanted to mention how great it is to have options. I mean, that's great. Granted, they're not, like, the most robust of options. Also, I have to use my mouse for half of this, which is kind of weird. I don't know why you're in such a high resolution. That's not my resolution of my monitor. But you know what? I'll let you keep that, because I'm afraid you're gonna, like, mess up my recording if I touch you. So, yeah, just, like, keep doing you, boo-boo. Anyway, it does have controller support, just like, I believe the last time we played this, it did have controller support as well. But it does have controller support, but it's kind of funky in that way that, like, you know, just with the options, I couldn't, like, I can't mess with anything. Listen. Yeah, can't really do anything, but I can move the mouse around. So that, but, I mean, that's minor stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get the mouse out of the way. So this is arcade mode, which basically is just like a, you just go. You just go through the levels. Collect the skulls. So this is kind of like what we had before with just it going, and you just have to keep going and going and going and find the best route. I think I got that one. There we go. And there you go. I still love the whole, like, numbers, you know, acting as, like, actual objects in the game and stuff. That's always kind of neat. I love, like, almost this comic booky kind of aesthetic they have. I feel like they might want to embrace it a little bit more. Because, like, I wouldn't mind seeing, like, I don't know, like, more in terms of, like, stuff going on with the whole mission complete thing and stuff like that. But, for what it is, it's fine. One thing I did want to mention, and we'll get to this in more detail in the campaign section, is there seems to be a lack of story. Now, granted, that's fine, you know, if that's what you want to go for, but I feel like you'd be doing yourselves a disservice. Mainly because the characters in this game, I really love. I love the designs. I love that the artists, like, I love the art that the artist drew for this game. I'm sucking horribly. But I love that the artist did all this really cool art, and I wouldn't mind seeing those characters, like, reflected by that good art. Like, have a really good character to match the really good art. And I feel like they have, like, the bones to do that. Come on, come on. Ah. There we go. And, like, there's just enough challenge in the game to be like... Oh, well, see. To give you a good, like, decent amount of challenge. Like... Unfortunately, again, this type of game is not my forte. I tend to take my time... Well, see, I messed up. I didn't save the last hostage. But, like, I usually take my time with stuff. And so usually... I'm not the fastest, I guess, vampire slayer in the world. But that's why you keep playing and playing and playing and get better and better and better and better and better, and then you know you can pull off really cool stuff. I'll admit, like for me, that last maneuver was pretty cool. There we go. I got 3 stars. Well, 3 skulls. Anyway, so that is kind of the crux of the arcade mode. Is you just keep going. Like you're kind of getting the point here. I forgot you. Oh, that was a big stutter. And again, keep in mind this is early access. This is all subject to change. Oh, gosh. I got too into a groove, man. You ever get into that groove of vampire slaying where you just kill the hostage? Well, not me. No. Never. Okay, anyway, so that is the arcade mode. Basically, it kind of goes through this. It just kind of just goes through. Let's see, watch. We'll do clean house. Kill all the vampires, which you see we just did this in the arcade mode. And that's kind of what I want to touch on in my thoughts on this game. I love the game. I think it's cool. I love the theming. I'm a huge Buffy fan. Ow. I'm a huge, like, fan of, like, what they're trying to do and how they're trying to do it. Granted, I suck at the game. I'm not even gonna, like, if you're coming into this like, man, this Magnus guy must be the best Damsel player ever. Just the best vamp slayer. No, I'm not. I'm not. But I do appreciate what the game is, and I love the theming. Like, it's very, very cool. And, like, I wouldn't mind seeing, I mean, granted, this isn't Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so, like, I wouldn't be expecting, you know, high school hijinks. Oh, man, I gotta kill 100 vamps before, like, prom or whatever. Ah, darn it, I did it again, I killed the guy! But, like, that's kind of like the appeal of this game is to just get better and better and better. Don't kill him this time! Ah. Ah! There we go. Okay, but, like, the devs know how to basically, like, make a really good arcade game, because they know, like, man, you gotta get good at untying the victims to get fast enough to just keep, you know, going and going and going and going and faster and faster and faster and blah, 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 blah. Ah, I shot a guy while I was hacking the computer. I am a tech whiz! Oh, was I supposed to just hack the computer? I wasn't paying attention. Backroom negotiations. So, okay, one thing I wouldn't mind seeing. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Okay. Stop squirt. Okay, but, one thing I wouldn't mind seeing is a campaign, a story. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing them write a story. I know they have it in them. They wouldn't have made such a really cool world if they didn't have a story to tell. Oh, geez. And I feel like that's what this game needs. I feel like this game has a lot of potential to be something really, really cool. And I feel like it needs a story to tell. Ow! How dare you throw your bones at me! Monster! But I feel like that's what it needs, is it needs a story to tell. Like, for instance, another game that I've played and I haven't recorded yet, because I actually beat all the early access content because I loved it so much, was Buck. A post-apocalyptic kind of 90s cartoon adventure, which is its new title. It actually had a different title when I was, when I backed it. Ah, darn it, I killed the lady! Ah, ha-ha! But, yeah, like, that one has a really, really compelling story to go along with its compelling gameplay. I feel like this game has the compelling gameplay, but I think it needs a story to tell. And I know the devs got it. I know they do. They've got it in them to make a really good story. Because otherwise, like, they wouldn't have put so much thought and so much effort into creating Damsel as such this appealingly designed character if they didn't have some sort of story to tell with her. And I wouldn't mind seeing them tackle that in an update. Now granted, you know, this is early access. That's why I want to bring this up. That's why I want to kind of try and let them know ahead of time, because I know if they watch these videos. I know if they enjoy my content because I enjoy their game. I think it's awesome. I think I just died. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, is that not dead yet? Ah, there we go. I was thinking that was dead. Oh, okay, I didn't know we could dash. Well, that would have been helpful like 5 missions ago. Oh well, learning while I go. That was really cool. I like that. Ah, I did it again! I got in the groove, man! I just can't help myself. I get to killing vamps. I get that vamp vision going, and I just can't stop with the motions of the like my locomotions just don't stop, bro. Like I just don't. I get in that can't stop, won't stop field. Okay, you get out. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. Get. Aha! Fair maiden, I did not kill you this day! Count yourself lucky! Alright, that's gonna waste precious time. There we go. Can I not dash? Oh, okay, I have to wait for my bars to fill up. Okay. That's fair. There we go. Alright, what all do I have to do? I have to collect all the skulls. Did I miss the skull? I feel like I missed a skull. I feel like I missed a... did I miss something? Yeah, collect all the skulls. Oh, I missed one. Well. Alright, there we go. I got all the badges, though. Yay me. But I feel like that's my #1 concern with the game. There are a few minor things. Like, whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, hi. Sorry. Didn't realize there was a zombie, or not a zombie, but a vamp right there. I also wouldn't mind seeing a few more, Oh! Okay, there were, I see, there were security cameras. Okay, could you, hang on. Let's redo this. Okay, I bet I can, oh! No? I was thinking I could, like, go jump over it, but I don't think I can. We'll try it. We'll figure something out. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, dash out. Well, I'm doing a horrible job of that. Could you not? No! But yeah, story, my main concern. Oh, see, you can. Okay. That's all I had to do was just avoid the camera. I just can't help it, man. I'm a social butterfly. I mean, look at me. I got the nice hair. I gotta show that off. Oh my gosh, I can't get this darn last lock. Come on, there you go. Okay, just gonna go this way. Come on. It's always the last one. It's always the last one! There you go. Alright, it's fine. Ah, shut up. Ah, no! Stop it. I do like that you can, like, do, like, hack safes and whatnot and defend yourself at the same time. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to avoid that one. Stop it! Don't you do it! I am trying to... Well, you know what? That works. That was awful. Yeah, I mean, there's just minor stuff that I'd fix. Like, I've noticed a couple times that my... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, let's restart this train wreck. I've noticed a couple times that, like, for some reason, like, helping hostages can be a little finicky at times. And, I mean, that's pretty much it. But I feel like this game just... And I also feel like another thing I can add, perhaps more differently designed vampires. I've only seen, like, 3 in total. No. I've only seen, like, 3 in total, and, like, I haven't seen any other, like, differently designed ones. And I know, like I said, the devs are creative enough. I know they can do it. I believe in Screwtape Studios that they can make something really cool. Because this, to me, this is like a game I would see out of Way Forward. And if you guys have been on my channel long enough, you know I hold Way Forward in the highest regards. Because while every game they make may not be a hit, they try something different every time. They do things with licenses and whatnot that you don't expect. And to me, that's really, really freaking cool. Like, for instance, their Thor game that was on DS was a Metroidvania action game that was actually one of the best Thor games, like, out of that time period. You know, they don't exactly, you know, people don't exactly make movie tie-in games anymore, but I'm just saying, like, I know Screwtape has it in them. I know they got it. They got this because they got talent behind them, and you can't, like, oh, well, unlike that hostage, you can't replace talent. Or you can't fake talent. I don't know where I was going with that, but I shot a hostage. I was emotionally scarred. I don't know what I was saying. But my point is that you can't, like, you can't fake talent. And I know that's what they got. Oh, well. No, sleepy ass! I don't want to die! There we go. Aha! I was making sure. I was like, I want a rapid fire. But I know, the minute I do that, I'm just gonna, like, kill a hostage. And then it'll be all egg on my face. How embarrassing will that be at the Damsel meetings? Just like, man, what did you do today, Damsel? Well, I killed a bunch of hostages. I mean, it's not, that's pretty much an average day in my book. Aha, the secrets unfold. I don't know, oh no. I've broken myself. I mean, what else is new? I break everything I touch. Which is why, apparently, people love me testing their games. Like, what is that? Destroy blood barrels for health. Oh, nice. Kind of weird that I have to destroy blood barrels. Am I a secret vampire? See, now that'd be an interesting twist. Mother of a vampire, father of a human, she tries to find her way in the world while slaying her own kind. Now, this is interesting. They have, like, guns now. That's nice. Alright, so maybe, like, what you could do... Oh, sweet, she's flying. Oh, snap. Alright, so maybe I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. Damsel, you know, I'm in the heat of battle, man. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be wrong all the time. That's really cool, though. Like, they're using their art assets they have. I still would like to see other designed vampires. I think that'd be really cool. Like having a heavy... Oh, well, I died. Having, like, a heavy class vampire with a muscular, like, bodybuilder or you know, something like that. But like something like that would be cool. Like have like an ex-security guard or something like that, because they seem to be all vampires in business attire, which is another story for another day. I mean, ow! I can't tell where I'm at. I'm just shooting. Yeah, no. I still love Damsel. Like, I know I might be sounding critical, and I'm not trying to be. I'm just, you know, stating what I would like to see the game improved upon. But I do love what's here. I love the bones of this game. I think this game has potential. And that is pretty good. I kind of ran out of steam there with that statement. But my point is, you get it. You know, you don't gotta be a rocket scientist. I love what this game does. And I love that. Oh, gosh. Oh, are you like, do you get summoned each time I wonder if she gets, well, she didn't get summoned the first time, maybe. Wait, hang on. Maybe she did and I didn't notice. Nope. Okay, wait, hang on. Vamps can smell blood and will attack. Okay. That's why. Okay. Okay. That's neat. I like that. I still say I unintentionally came up with a story for this character that I kind of like. Having her be half vampire, half, like, human. And, like, I don't know, maybe they absconded with her father and, or whatever, because they, like, maybe her mother is the head vampire, and she's like, man, I really don't like that Damsel chick. You know, I mean, she's my daughter and all, that's great, but she keeps killing my people! Just indiscriminately. Like, I tried to talk to her in family counseling night, but she just wasn't having any of it. And so, like, I was like, well, dang, man! How dare you! And so she steals her father because she feels like her father's, like, being a horrible influence on her vampy side of daddy's little girl and whatever. I don't know. Like I said, not the perfect story, but, like, so she takes her father and whatnot, and so it's up to Damsel to right the wrong her mother has made. And perhaps, maybe, she'll make up with her mommy and be like, you know what, mommy, we can't live as one happy family because you kind of kidnapped daddy and I'm putting a restraining order on you. But, you know what, fine, you know, I won't, like, maybe when I kill your vampy friends, I won't, like, you know, I won't be so merciless as to, like, you know, as I'm staking them in the heart, just being like, man, I really just hate vampires. Yeah, I don't know, like, that's just a silly story I just made up off the top of my head. But I think, like I said, something like that would be kind of cool. Oh gosh, I can't shoot this lady and she can't shoot me. It's a standoff. Oh, there she goes. She won. But yeah, no. Like I said, I've pretty much said my piece. I like the game. The game's awesome. I feel like you can add a few things, be even better. But if you don't, well, hey, you still got a good game on your hands. Well, I keep dying. Then what else is new? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, really cool game, really good. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, you know what? I actually killed the lady. But you know what? I mean, I keep seeing the secret agent lady. I mean, I imagine Damsel's probably in this secret organization of vamp killers, you know? And so what she could do is have her father be a part of that order and whatnot as well, and, like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna stop making a story up that I have no creative say in whatsoever. And I'm just gonna do what I do best and play games. Well, okay. Best, maybe not the best word to use. But I play games. That is a thing I do. Oh, gosh darn it, I killed a man again. I shot him in the back. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. But anyway, guys, that's Damsel. A dang! I would have said the other word because it would have been funnier, but I won't. But a dang good game. And hopefully this gives you an idea of what this game is, and hopefully if you like what you see, you pick it up for yourself. Because I gotta say, I personally like it. And there's more content coming in the future. So, Anyway, guys, I'm Ultramag64. Remember that only you can save yourself from the vampire horde. So don't be a damsel, and get Damsel today in the link in the description down below. I so sold that. Ha! And happy gaming. I'll catch you guys on the flip side with more crazy content. Oh, you know it'd be crazy. And possibly more Damsel in the future. Who knows? Once this game gets out of early access, we might take a third look at it and see just what it has improved on. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side with more. Well, I already said that. Bye!